Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Wheeland, Executive Director of Bookworm Gardens, and I want to welcome you to our first edition of Busy with Bookworm. We think it's important to continue Bookworm's mission of inspiring the love of books and nature for the young and young at heart during these uncertain times. So over the next few weeks, we'll be bringing you a series of story times, tips from our horticultural team, virtual field trips, activities you can do at home, and lots more. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Visit the new Busy with Bookworm page on our website at bookwormgardens.org and subscribe to our e-newsletter to keep up with the latest bookworm news. And did you know that 2020 marks Bookworm's 10th birthday? We're hopeful we'll be able to celebrate with you at the gardens very soon, but in the meantime, let's all do our part to remain safer at home. Today, I'm going to start off with a story time with a Bookworm classic. I will be reading Harry the Dirty Dog by Jean Zion, pictures by Margaret Bloy Graham. This is a favorite book in the gardens. Harry is there waiting for all of us to be able to get back to Bookworm and clean him. He has got actually a whole new revamp. We'll be sharing some photos with you along the way because we've reworked his garden space at Bookworm. But for now, Harry the Dirty Dog. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. Then he ran away from home. He played where they were fixing the street and got very dirty. He played at the railroad and got even dirtier. He played tag with other dogs and became dirtier still. He slid down a coal chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had really run away. He felt tired and hungry too, so without stopping on the way, he ran back home. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and sat looking at the back door. One of the family looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the backyard. By the way, has anyone seen Harry?" When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them he was Harry. He started to do all his old clever tricks. He flip-flopped and he flop-flipped. He rolled over and played dead. He danced and he sang. He did these tricks over and over again, but everyone shook their heads and said, "Oh no, couldn't be Harry." Harry gave up and walked slowly toward the gate. But suddenly he stopped. He ran to a corner of the garden and started to dig furiously. Soon he jumped away from the hole, barking short, happy barks. He'd found the scrubbing brush, and carrying it in his mouth, he ran into the house. Up the stairs he dashed, with the family following close behind. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he certainly had never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you and your brother give him one?" Harry's bath was the soapiest one he'd ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, come quick. It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly, and he became once again a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept so soundly, he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he'd hidden under his pillow. There it was, Bookworm favorite, Harry the Dirty Dog. Thank you so much for joining me with this story time, and stay tuned for lots more Bookworm.